I'm Jason Root. I currently live in Nashville, Tennessee, and I work for Sony Music Entertainment in the A&R department doing production coordination. Basically, I help facilitate album releases, every album that goes through, specifically in our Christian music division. Coordinate timelines, budgets, make sure we stay on track, the artists are on track in the studio, when they're done in the studio, ordering the audio master, overseeing graphics, design, things like that. Also manage the in-house recording studio and do studio drumming for the accompaniment track division. What I need to do is learn about the business that kind of took advantage of me when I was younger and help other people not make the same mistakes that I made when I was 15. And so I chose Loyola to really learn more about the business and the aspects that go along with that. I went to a Jesuit high school when I was in Arizona. And so when I was looking at universities, Loyola popped up and the music industry program popped up, and it just is a great fit. When I applied, I actually didn't hear back for about 2 months. It seemed like forever. I didn't think I got anything, and one day I heard back and from a couple of different companies, and I went with Sony, and I've been fortunate enough to have been with them ever since. Yeah, all the technology routes, the studio classes, things like that. I'm a huge tech geek, so those were fantastic with Jay Crudy, the studio tech classes, the MIDI classes. John Worthington, who was here at the time, so they're multimedia classes. I learned how to do Flash. I did audio, again, production. I was a studio TA, did a lot of recording and technology things. Also, I did graphic design and web design. Those were huge. Those helped me a lot in my internship. Additionally, probably the biggest thing was getting my business plan figured out, and that was a fantastic experience. It was difficult, very difficult, but absolutely fantastic and worth it. It was so important to me in high school, being a private high school, for me to have a smaller class as well, a smaller student to teacher ratio, to get more individual attention, to get a better learning experience for me personally. And I knew that a private, college, small college would have that as well, university. But also that the Jesuit ideals, treating other people fairly, being honest, being treated how you want to be treated, business ethics, having good morals. Those are all things that, as Christians, as people, that we need to live by. And in our music business, regardless if you're a Christian or not, we need to be working with those things in mind: business ethics, morals, treating people fairly, and above all, being honest. In this industry, I'll be honest, it's not easy at times, and there's people who want to break you down or say, negative things about you, and it'll happen. But your character and your will and your passion to do what you love to do gets you through those things, and your faith. And again, our program really enforces that. Your faith, your morals, again, treating people fairly, gets you through those times, and you become better because of it. The industry grows, your network grows of the people that you're with, and that's all, being an entrepreneur, going out, finding new things, and being proactive in the industry, in your life. I think you need to find out what you want to do, find out what you're great at, where your heart lies, what you love, what you're passionate about, and then pursue it. Be, again, all in 100% and chase it, and don't let things get in your way. And then when you find a program that does that, for me it was Loyola. I was between Loyola and Berkeley, and Berkeley College of Music in Boston, and I decided that I needed to learn about the music business, and again, the faith aspect of the school really drove me to come here. So all those things, combined, definitely visit the city. Cities, visit the universities, check out campus, check out, around the campus, and see where the students are going, what they're doing, how involved they are, internship opportunities. The facilities are huge too. So if you're wanting to record, go into a recording program, check out the facilities, the studios. If you're performance, check out, the auditoriums, things like that. Just go and visit if possible. Research online and narrow it down. But really the most important thing is to find out what you want to do. Don't go blindly into it. That's probably the worst thing you could do, in my opinion. I just think we all have a talent. We all have a certain passion that's greater than the next person, next to us or whatever. We're all different and unique, and that's a great thing. You just need to find that and pursue it.